Welcome to our conversation on how AI is bridging gaps between species. We're diving into deciphering dolphin communication using advanced models.
Yeah, that's fascinating. Absolutely. It's not every day you hear about a project combining deep AI with marine biology. It's like unlocking a secret language under the sea, right?
Exactly. And what really kicks things into gear is DolphinGemma. This is a foundational AI model developed by Google that's been trained to learn the structure of dolphin vocalizations and even generate novel sound sequences that mimic
Yep.
dolphin
It's like teaching
communication.
an AI to speak dolphin. So how does it all work exactly? I mean, how do they actually get from raw sounds to a potential interspecies conversation?
Well, the process starts with the unique decades-long dataset from the Wild Dolphin Project. Since 1985, scientists have gathered underwater video and audio recordings of these wild Atlantic spotted dolphins. These recordings are paired with detailed behavior observations and individual dolphin identities.
Hmm. That data set is a treasure trove, right? And having that context is like essential for understanding any form of communication, human or otherwise. So, they essentially correlate sounds like signature whistles, burst pulses, and buzzes with behavioral contexts?
Yes, exactly. The whistles serve as individual identifiers, especially for moms and calves, while burst pulse sounds and click buzzes tie to specific behaviors like courtship or even responses to predators. It's a really rich data set that informs how the AI is trained.
Interesting. And then comes the integration of Google's audio tech, right?
Yes, Google's SoundStream tokenizer, for instance, is a key piece. It efficiently represents the intricate dolphin sounds and passes them to a roughly 400 million parameter model. Imagine that. It's like a language model, but for clicks and whistles.
Right, it's quite innovative. And I believe this model, DolphinGemma, is fine-tuned to run directly on Pixel phones. Is that correct?
Exactly. Um, they optimized it so that it can run on devices like the Pixel 6 and soon the Pixel 9, which are deployed in the field by researchers. This means real-time audio analysis with high fidelity and lower costs in custom hardware.
That's super impressive, actually. The idea of doing complex AI computations on a smartphone in the middle of the ocean is like something out of a sci-fi movie.
Yeah, and it doesn't stop there. The project isn't just about analyzing natural dolphin sounds, it's also about interaction. They've developed another parallel system called chat.
Chat? What does that do exactly?
Well, its purpose is to create a shared vocabulary between the dolphins and researchers. Instead of deciphering the full complexity of the dolphin's natural language, chat uses synthetic whistles associated with objects that dolphins like, say, sargassum, seagrass, or even playful scarves.
Oh, neat! So essentially, they're trying to establish a basic communication system. But, does this actually let dolphins send requests or something?
Right. The idea is that the dolphins might eventually mimic these synthetic whistles to, say, request an object. The system listens in, identifies which whistle was mimicked, and informs the researcher in real time. It's like having an interspecies chat app.
Yeah, that's pretty ingenious.
Exactly. And the design of chat is heavily reliant on that real-time analysis from the Pixel phones. The upcoming Pixel 9 enhances this by integrating both speaker and microphone functions, plus advanced processing to run deep learning models and template matching algorithms at once.
But wait, isn't there a risk that ocean noise might, interfere with the system's accuracy?
That's a great question. And yes, ambient ocean noise is a challenge. However, the system is engineered to accurately detect patterns amid that noise. It's like finding a needle in a haystack, where the needle is a dolphin call.
Interesting analogy, yeah? I appreciate that analogy. It really highlights the challenges of underwater acoustics. Now, with DolphinGemma's ability to predict the next sound in a sequence, it seems researchers could uncover hidden communication structures.
Right. It's like those language models for humans that predict the next word in a text, only here they're predicting clicks and whistles. And the predictive power is key. It helps researchers identify recurring sound patterns that might suggest meaning, much faster than manual analysis ever could.
Totally.
Yes. And one of the really exciting parts is that Google plans to share DolphinGemma as an open model this summer. This means researchers worldwide studying different cetacean species like bottlenose and spinner dolphins can
That's
fine-tune
a,
it
a
for
huge
their own
boon for the
studies.
community. Sharing the model opens up so many possibilities for collaborative research. But isn't there a chance that the model might need major adjustments when applied to other species because their vocalizations differ so much? Absolutely. But that's why the model is designed flexibly. Researchers can fine-tune it to capture the unique patterns of each species. Right. Adaptive technology.
Indeed. And speaking of adaptive, the integration of these technologies empowers researchers to not just listen, but interact with dolphins. This could pave the way for a shared vocabulary that might transform our understanding of dolphin society.
It's almost like trying to bridge worlds. On one hand, you've got decades of field research, and on the other, you have cutting-edge AI engineering from Google and collaborations with places like Georgia Tech.
Exactly. Right. It's the perfect marriage of rigorous long-term fieldwork and the rapid dynamic power of AI. And I must say, having a partner like the Wild Dolphin Project with its non-invasive approach in their world, on their terms, really makes a difference in interpreting these complex communications.
That approach is key, isn't it? Respecting the dolphin's natural behavior ensures that any learning and subsequent interaction remains ethical and authentic.
Yeah. And consider the potential implications. If we can eventually, even partially, understand dolphin communication, what might that tell us about their social structure and intelligence?
Yeah, it's like opening an entirely new window into another world. I like that. But I have, one small critique. While technology is promising, I wonder if the complexity of dolphin communication might be oversimplified by mapping it to a shared vocab-based system. Is that too reductive?
That's a valid point. It is a concern. The synthetic vocabulary approach of chat is an initial, simplified step. It doesn't capture the full nuance of natural dolphin language, but it's a starting bridge for interaction. Over time, with more data, the models can evolve to reflect more complexities.
Fair enough. Makes sense. This also reminds me of human language acquisition in children, starting simple and then gradually building complexity as context and experience accumulate, right?
Absolutely. It's like teaching basic words before spinning complex sentences. There's an iterative process at work. The model learns, researchers provide feedback, and gradually the system becomes more nuanced in understanding and even generating dolphin-like sounds.
Yeah, exactly.
And another cool aspect is using Pixel phones to run these deep learning models in the field, which dramatically reduces reliance on bulky custom hardware. This means lower power consumption and smaller devices, perfect for research on the open ocean.
Right, practical and efficient. The efficiency angle is critical. With limited hardware and remote field settings, every watt counts. Plus, the portability ensures that researchers can move quickly and capture fleeting moments without being bogged down by equipment.
Yeah, exactly. Right. And these technological advancements are giving us a glimpse into a potentially groundbreaking era of interspecies communication. The combination of decades-long field research with state-of-the-art AI models is not just changing how we study dolphins, it's changing how we relate to them.
It really is. And when you think about the broader impacts, this kind of work might eventually, in a way, reframe our understanding of intelligence and communication across species.
Absolutely. Yeah, so in summary, we have this incredible project where Google's DolphinGemma uses advanced audio tech and vast behavioral data gathered by the Wild Dolphin project, joined by the inventive chat system for potential two-way communication, all running on efficient hardware. Pretty
Absolutely
remarkable,
remarkable.
right?
It sure is. And the notion that soon, thanks to open model sharing, researchers all around the world can apply these insights to other dolphin species is just, a huge step forward.
Definitely. This is a vivid example of how interdisciplinary work, merging biology, AI, and practical tech, can lead to breakthroughs that might truly change our relationship with the natural world.
Yeah, it's like rewriting the rule book on interspecies interactions.
Well put. And while the journey to fully understand dolphin communication is long and complex, it's exciting to see technology paving the way.
Absolutely. I can't wait to see what comes next as researchers build on this foundation. Thanks for the dive into these oceanic tech waves.
Anytime, it's been a pleasure exploring these deep waters with you. Until next time, keep listening to the world in ways we never thought possible.